Welcome to our Facebook Live from the Sewing Gallery. I'm Victoria. I have a new quilt to show you today before we let Sue do her thing. For Valentine's Day, I have made for Flabby Tabby Designs this cute little quilt with a row of hearts, 2 rows of hearts in the middle and then little stripes. This pattern here, it's called Sweet Baboo because you can make it and give it to your sweet baboo. We've used the really cute, funny Valentine line of fabric that we have in with cute little cats and dogs in it. I know you can't probably see that from the camera, but get online and put in Funny Valentine because it is adorable fabric. This is really easy to do. Oh, camera's coming up close. This is really easy to do. You're only going to be making flying geese, little flippy corners, and stripes and borders. So you can put this together. It'd also look really cute in baby fabric or children's fabric. It doesn't have to be Valentine's. Anything you'd like little hearts in. You could also make it with, instead of a traditional Valentine print, you could just use romantic fabric like Muse from Three Sisters, you know, with all those pretty roses and, you know, pinks and blues. So this will be online today. And Sue, is this part of our Valentine's Day sale that we've got going on?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, so it'll be on sale too. Also, I wanted to show you today, this is an older pattern that I had out a while ago called Winter on the Mountain. And it's a lap quilt with a simple rail fence and stars in the corner. And in this pattern, you can turn it into a tree skirt. But I have a sample today to show you what it looks like if you put it in some pretty warm flannel and make the lap out of it. So this is Winter on the Mountain. Very beginner friendly. Just got a simple rail fence, star in the corners, and stripes. Very warm and cuddly. Thank you, Jen. And that's what I have to show you today. So I'm going to bring in Sue.
Hello, everybody. We're live this morning at the Sewing Gallery, making it happen. It's been a challenging January. We're into February now. We have a winner, and her name is Virginia. That's all we have, and her email is Virginia and Leo. So Victoria has sent you an email already this morning letting you know that you are the winner of last month's giveaway. Yay for Virginia and Leo. And I say Leo because I have a lot of Virginias that watch our Facebook Live. Our giveaway this month is really nice for people who like to put labels on their quilts. And it looks like this. So be sure and sign up. We had several to sign up last month. You got to sign up every month for the giveaway. We have some nice things for sale. Are 30% off this month. We have the Kimberville Press and Mat. It's on sale with 30% off, to show you that. A couple other Kimberville things. We've put the slap bands. If you didn't have the complete set when they first started, they didn't have these slap bands, so they added them afterwards. And this is the complete set. This goes around your stabilizer so that you don't lose. Of course, you always keep your paper inside of it, but this is just a little extra help to remind you, as long as your kids and your grandkids don't get in it. And then we did a rope set that gives you the needle and everything to do this with the rope. So that's another nice thing. And we put this one on sale. This is our last one with 30% off. If you was in the shop hop, did the shop hop last year, this is a nice thing to put all your cards in. Shop hop's coming May and June this year. We're doing it with Virginia and North Carolina, so we're excited about that. If you purchase this month $100 or more, you'll be put in for this quilt. It's a $100 purchase if you bought it in the store, But if you buy $100 or more, we're giving this to someone. We don't know who. Just make sure you purchase. Valentine's Day is coming up. We have nice gift cards. We have e-cards that you can purchase. So tell your spouse that you want it from the Sewing Gallery because you're going to support the small business this month during these challenging times. One thing I wanted to bring up is this is a clock. I got a request from a customer because she said she wanted the design in it. Well, the only way you get the design is to either do the class with us. It's basically the only way that you can get that, or you can do it home alone. We have canceled the butter class until this weekend, so we've got a couple openings left if you want to do it home alone. My friend Chris, that's here with me on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I hope she's feeling better today, put it on the mannequin so that you could see the apron because you'll be making this clock. You know, the clock, if you order these online, they're just a blank. You don't get any designs that go with it. And if you read it, I think Victoria has put a description. Will you look and make sure your description is just a blank? Because the lady was confused. She wanted what it said inside with the embroidery. And you can't have that unless you do the class. And then you can have the design. This is a bag that you'll also make. We hope everything goes well this weekend and we're able to have class. That's our plans. If something changes, you know, whether it's weather related or something that comes up in our store, our social media is the best way to find out what's going on if we're open. But you can always call because Jen likes answering the phone. You know, it's a great day at Sewing Gallery. Jen speaking. Today it's Sue speaking. Okay, lots of fun. I wanted to show you this quilt, which I'll hang it soon. One of our newest customers, she lives up towards Beckley, did this quilt, and it's beautiful. It turned out nice. Of course, we got to quilt it. That made it even more prettier, and she bought the kit here. She's supporting small business. I can't drive at home enough to you about the support of small business. You're helping an employee get their hours in, such as Jen. She has a family. You're also helping your community, the city of Princeton, because they get their percentage out of my business. You're keeping a small business in the state of West Virginia going. It's just real important. And Kitty's husband picks on me about this, and I'm picking on you today, Rick, because Rick has bought Ginger a nice new machine that's coming in. I guess that's your Valentine's Day gift, Kitty. We can only laugh. And you know, the support of buying machines. If you buy your machines here, we help support you if you upgrade or you decide that you no longer need the machine. You know, sometimes we buy back, but I had a situation where somebody had bought a 6 needle off of us, and then they went to Pennsylvania and bought a 10 needle, and then they wanted me to sell the 2 machines for them. Well, one, you crossed us. Why am I going to help you? I mean, that's just the way it is. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So I'm real funny about that. And the other funny thing I'm about is if you don't keep your machine serviced at least once a year, it's mandatory. And we've started putting grades on your machines. Like if you get an A, not for effort. A, because you kept your maintenance up. F is because you went like Victoria for 2 years and she couldn't figure out why her dog feet wouldn't pull the fabric through. But she had so much lint in it, I shamed her as much as I possibly could over that. And we also put a machine up today. If you don't want to invest into the machine, now listen, this is not for you to mass produce on. Now you can get several quilts with this machine, but it's got a little table extension with it. If you don't want to invest and you're wanting to see if you're interested in quilting, this is a path to go. It doesn't have a thread cutter. It has a manual needle threader. It has different dials up here, so if you want to do decorative stitches, you can. We always like to show you different machines every time we do a Facebook Live. So this is a PS 200T. So if you're starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is an option. And we have many ways to go in our store. My suggestion, if you're thinking about a machine, whether it's here in Princeton, West Virginia, or you're in Chicago, Illinois, is to go in and test drive the machine. Don't buy online and then go into your local dealer like myself and say, can you help me learn to use this machine? We kind of like, I'll just leave it at that. If anyone has watched my Facebook Lives, I'm straightforward. There's no hidden agenda. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm not like the news anchors that tells you to sway you. I'm just going to be forward. New items in the store today. Kindness. Real pretty springy colors to get you in the mood to want to do something happy. Everybody's been stuck in. This is a nice kid. If you want to make a baby quilt or a little kid's quilt, this would be great. And then we have this lovely little dog pattern. You can use jelly roll strips with this. And then we also have cute little elephants. I wanted to make sure I turned this right because Christy and Betsy will be on me if I don't. And then we also have a layer cake in the kindness. Excited, summer's coming, spring. Punch needle. Where you've been stuck in and you sewed your brains out, we give you options to pull out the punch needle stuff. These are two that we've had before, but I wanted to show them to you this morning just as a reminder. These are really fun to do. It gives you everything in the bag for you to do these, and you even get the plaque to put it on. Some of the things that we have put on sale today is one of the punch needle Star Spangled Banner. It's going to be big this summer because of the 250 anniversary. It's 250, I think. Yeah, so, America's going to shine, as we always do. I love my country. Another cute punch needle. This would be cute for some little girl to do, but it's exciting. You get all your threads and everything in it. I wanted to bring you something fun today. And then we put the jelly roll, because these are $51.99. 25% off. Don't forget to put in the coupon code for your weekly deals and purchase as soon as you can so that I can run Jen around the shop. I wanted to put a stabilizer on sale today because this runs $43.99. It is the 10-inch by 12 for your smaller but sticky back. Yes, and it tears away. So you stick it, you score it, peel it, and it's a sticky back, and then you peel it away instead of the wash away. I just wanted to give you guys an opportunity to get this into your room if you don't have it. And the way you truly learn stabilizers is to do your own research when you're home and you're doing an embroidery project, is get online and read what it tells you to do. And then you make that final decision on which stabilizer to use. The only way you get good at choosing stabilizers for your embroidery is to come in our store for guidance. Whoever's available will talk to you, or someone that here has experience with doing stabilizers. Most of the things that people use stabilizers on is people do shirts. They do towels. Just those things. Hats, for example. A tear away sticky back would be good to use because you're going to tear it away. It's already firm enough. The wash away would be something like if you use the towels. But the way that you get good at stabilizers is to jump in and just do it. That's the way you get good at anything, is just to do it. The other thing is, you know, right now with the weather so bad, and I understand about staying in, open your mind to creativity when you're in that room, whether you're sewing, embroidering, or needle punching. Just get creative. If you need guidance, there's always YouTube, or call us in the store. A lot of times I can't answer the phone. I'm helping someone, I'm pinning something, but the girls here with whatever it is will help you, or if you relay to them what you need help with, I can get back to you. We love sewing, and this year's put a true test to people getting in the sewing room, because we've had lots of different people come in that's bored at home that's sewing now. So if you are not a sewer, you will be by the time this season ends, because it's lots of fun to get in there embroidery and sewing. So take advantage of our nice deals that we're offering you, whether it's the monthly, the weekly. Think about coming to our class this weekend. It's from 10 to 2. We'll get you, the lot is clear as of today. If the snow gets bad, Jen's going, well, there's just a little snow on it. It's not ice, trust me. We try to keep our lot clear for our customers. Christy's brother-in-law, John, does it, and he does a great job, and he has it done before we get here of a morning. So there's a lot of businesses that doesn't make sure the lot's clear, but we at the Sewing Gallery is doing everything possible to make your experience from the time that you park on the lot, you walk in the door, and you're greeted with one of us, and when you leave, we try to make sure we give you the best possible service. Okay, it's a great week. Oh, we want to show you. Jen and I are doing Facebook Live with Victoria, but Scott's off because he's got kids. It's on the 2-hour late schedule. This is our upcoming class that we wanted to do. We did it out of our new flannel. Victoria's bringing me the book. We did 10 lap quarters, 10 fat quarters for the lap quilt. So this is it. We're putting the binding on. This is the back we used. There's so many colors. We just used them all that we could. And we did it in the new flannel because the flannel's nice, lightweight. And you've seen one with Victoria. We're using a lot more flannel than we ever have in this last couple years. So this is the class. It is, I think, March the 14th and the 28th. Come out and have fun. I know a lot of you guys already know how to do it, but you know, it'd just be fun if you come out. But it's a beginner intermediate, so we wanted to show you that today. And this is the book, and we've got more books on order, but we have these in stock. This is a good way to get rid of fat quarters that you've purchased at the Sewing Gallery. Yay! So you do have to purchase your fabric here. That is one of the things about having a class, is the purchase of fabric is what helps us to stay in business. So please sign up for this. Take advantage. Make sure you purchase. We're here to help you. Small business, whether it's the Sewing Gallery or the garage up the road. We need you, especially because winter is not over yet. But thank you for listening this morning. Sign up. We got this class this weekend. This one's coming. We're excited. See you next week.